During the season of giving, one local filmmaker and community advocate is working to make sure all kids across the metro feel loved and supported this holiday season. Adrian Wilson is the founder of the Twin Cities Toy Drive. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
We know there's plenty of ways to sort of give back during the holiday season. You call the Toy Drive a community-empowered movement. Why is that?
Because, you know, when it comes to the Twin Cities Toy Drive, the most important thing of what we try to accomplish is to bring every single body together. So we're bringing artists, we're bringing communities, we're bringing companies, we're bringing everybody just to kind of come together for one purpose.
Very
and
cool.
that's to help out the kids.
Awesome. And I know you work with a lot of different community organizations too. And you've been doing this for what, 5 years now?
Yeah. This is the 5th year. I can't believe we're already here.
Wow.
Yeah.
What inspired you to start it from the very beginning?
You know, the Twin Cities Toy Drive started off in 2019. I just kind of had an idea to bring some of my artist friends together, and we called it like art in motion. So you come, you see some art, and you bring a toy. And then, you know, 2020 happened and the world kind of came to an end, back to an end, but the world kind of shut down, and, you know, George Floyd got killed, and I was a filmmaker that filmed all of that, like during that time, all of the uprising, and seeing what happened to my community and seeing what happened to these kids. I'm like, man, we got to do something as adults. And an idea came. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring all of the companies that I work for, that I film for, and the artists that I know and say, hey, look, our community just uproared. Let's do something. And then the Twin Cities Toy Drive was born from there. And, you know, I didn't know it was going to be this much of a rocket ship, to be honest with you. Like, it was supposed to be something super small, and then I launched it and it just took off, and now we're just rolling.
Wow, it has taken off. I read, what, 30,000, more than 30,000 toys have been delivered? So tell me about the impact. I mean, are you there when the deliveries happen? Do you see these kids receiving their toys? How does that all work?
No, I'll say this. The Twin Cities Toy Drive is a lot of work, right? Because the idea of it is to get as many companies, as many people possible, and that's a lot of toys, right? That's a lot of manpower. So my job, basically, I just kind of facilitate, right? So as far as like the toys go, if Care 11 wants to donate some toys, then they contact me and I find where you can put those toys. So a lot of it is bringing the businesses together and they donate toys, but a lot of these businesses are donating like pallets as well too. So for instance, we have Menards right now in Eden Prairie that has been doing a toy drive for the entire month of November.
Wow.
So they email us and they have 2 pallets ready.
Wow.
Right? So now we know exactly where we're going to take that. So my job is to say, hey, these are the toys that we have from such, and then it's going to go here.
Okay.
So I don't really go and see the people kind of donate the toys, because by then I'm kind of burnt out a little bit.
You're the man behind the scenes, making it all happen.
Then the organizations are the ones like Sane Foundation. We're partnering with V3 and Agape Oasis, and they're the ones that knows exactly what communities and what families to put it in, and I just give it to them.
That's so important. I know we've talked a lot about groups and organizations, but it's really people, individuals who are donating these toys that are helping make a difference too,
so.
right? So how can the average person get involved?
TwinCitiesToyDrive.com. So we have different drop-off locations around the city as well. We partner with the Sane Foundation, so if anybody's in the St. Paul area or they want to take it directly to Sane, they can. The Toy Drive runs from December 1st to the 15th, and which is coming up, this week? It's already been 2 weeks already.
Cannot believe that.
So TwinCitiesToyDrive.com or TwinCitiesToyDrive@gmail.com, they can email us, and you know, we can find a place for those toys to go in our community like today.
Okay, and what are you looking for in terms of donations?
A little bit of everything, you know. I know a lot of toys are coming in like from kids from 3 to like 6 or 7, but you know, we can't really forget about the teenagers too, and most importantly, we can't forget about the families. It's not just toys only. Like, you know, SNAP benefits were shut off for a little bit, and now we have families that are not eating, and diapers are expensive. I don't know if anybody got kids, but you know, diapers are not cheap.
You would know,
yeah.
And your son is a big part of this too.
Yes. Bryson is a very big part of it, and you know, as he's growing, he's like being more involved in it, and he's bringing more ideas, and he wants to like shoot a commercial for it too. This
is a 9-year-old, by the way.
This is a 9-year-old, so I think we have a commercial shoot this week, like tomorrow or actually this week. We're gonna try to see if we can shoot this video to promote the Toy Drive for him.
Pretty cool. Well, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate it. If you'd like to find out more, your website is?
TwinCitiesToyDrive.com.
Perfect. That's all you need to know. All right, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.